Good morning, friends, and how are you? I hope you are fine. So, yesterday we have discussed about fractions, right? And today we are going to discuss about simplification of fraction. Simplification of fraction. How to simplify fraction. Here we have given pizza, and here we have four pieces. Here we have four pieces. One, two, three, four pieces. And out of 4 we have 2, so 2 out of 4. And in the second figure we have 2 pieces and 1 2 out of 2 pieces we have 1, so 1 by 2, both are same, right? Both are same because the amount of pizza is same for the both one, so which means 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. If you buy a cake and dividing it as a 4 and choosing 2 is equal to buying another cake and dividing as 2 then taking 1, which means 2 out of 4 is equal to 1 out of 2. So 4 by 2 by 4 I can write it as 1 by 2. This is called a simplification. We are simplifying fraction. So 2 by 4 I can represent it as 1 by 2. Both are same. In order to simplify fraction, you have to divide the top and bottom number by the exact greater number that will divide both the numerator and denominator. Which means 2 by 4, I can divide both the numerator and denominator by 2. So 2 by 2 which is equal to 1 and 4 by 2 which is equal to 2. So I get 2 by 4 is equivalent to 1 by 2. So this is called a simplification of fraction. So you have already studied about how to find equivalent fraction. So just to opposite to each. For equivalent fraction you have to multiply a number. So for simplification you have to divide. That is the only difference. And I will show one video and then we can come back.
Let's get some pizza. Here are 4/8 of a pizza, and 2/4, and a half. Why say 4/8 when you really mean half? Simplifying or reducing fractions means to make the fraction as simple as possible. To simplify a fraction, divide the top and bottom by the highest number that can divide into both numbers exactly. How do I simplify a fraction? There are two ways to simplify a fraction. Method 1. Try dividing both the top and bottom of the fraction until you can't go any further. Try dividing by 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. Example. Simplify the fraction 24 over 108. First, divide it by 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12, and 108 divided by 2 is 54. Divide the 12 and the 54 again by 2, you get 6 over 27. Now divide by 3, and you get 2/9.
Here is another example. Can we divide by 2? Yes. How about 2 again? No, because 21 can't be evenly divided by 2, as you would get 10½. How about 3? No, because 14 divided by 3 doesn't work. How about 5? No. How about 7? Yes, and we are done.
Now how to simplify fraction? So we have to divide the same number with the numerator and the denominator. Okay. So for example 1, 4 by 6. In order to change 4 by 6, I have to divide 4 by 6 by both 2 by 2. So I have to use the same number in the numerator and denominator. So 4 by 2 which is equal to 2 and 6 by 2 I get 3. So 4 by 6, the simplest form is 2 by 3. I hope you have understood well. If you don't get this concept, you have to rewatch this video. Example 2. 6 by 8. 6 by 8, I can divide 6 and 8 by 2. So 6 by 2 which is equal to 3, 8 by 2 which is equal to 4. So 6 by 8 I can represent it as 3 by 4. Example 3, 5 by 20. I cannot divide with 2 because 5 is not divisible by 2. I cannot divide 2, but I can divide it with 5. So 5 by 5 which is equal to 1, 20 by 5 which is equal to 4. So the answer is 1 by 4. So you can choose a number, a greater number which divides both numerator and denominator. In example 4, 12 by 18. I can divide it with 2. So after dividing with 2, 12 by 2 I get 6, 18 by 2 I get 9. So still 6 by 9 is also, we can make it a simplified form. How? 6 by 9 I can divide it with 3, right? I can divide it with 3. So 6 by 3 I get 2 and 9 by 3 I get 3. So 2 by 3 is the simplest form of 12 by 18. So you have to write this thing in your note. And this 12 by 18, instead of here we have divided with 2, so I can also divide with 6. So 12 by 6 is equal to 2 and 18 by 6 is equal to 3. So the simplified version is 2 by 3. So one important rule is that in order to get the lowest form or the simplified form, we have to use the largest number. Here we have used 2, but it is not appropriate. We have to use the largest number which is divisible by this both numerator and denominator. So here we have two questions. So do it as a homework and send me through WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.